You mentioned because it has skullcap, you wouldn't have it every day. Isn't it an everyday product? I'm really confused. Um, yeah, so initial question from Kat was like, I'd like to know how much skullcap's in the Qenda Ultimate Fibre given its danger and toxicity. And yeah, so I did a little bit of research on this one, just so I can give you the right answers, Kat. And yeah, so basically, before I read all my little notes or whatever, Qenda uses American skullcap, and the studies on skullcap are normally when it's been mixed with something else, and I've got the names here. There's concerns about liver damage when people have been using skullcap, but when you actually look into it, they don't. It's people using the word skullcap and then using a ingredient called Germania or something like that. I'll read it all out to you afterwards. So people are saying it's skullcap, and then when they've actually done the test to see what's in it, it doesn't even have skullcap in it. It's got another ingredient in it, and then also the studies are on skullcap when mixed with another ingredient. Because like sometimes it's been contaminated and it's been misidentified using herbs like germander being sold as skullcap. So one, that it's sometimes not even skullcap in the studies. Two, in the studies they said it's always mixed with other herbs, so they can't say whether it's the skullcap damaging the liver or not. And then thirdly, it all depends on sourcing. And that's why Qenda works so well, because Qenda batch tests, third party batch tests all its herbs. So it sends them off to an independent lab and gets an analysis on what's in there. And obviously, any supplements or herbs that can damage the liver, it's usually not the supplements or herbs that's the problem. It's all the toxicities and contaminants inside those herbs that can trigger people. And that's why Qenda works with people with sensitive digestive systems and stuff like that, because every single one of the ingredients have been third party tested by independent labs to ensure that there's no contaminants in there that shouldn't, like there's nothing in there that's going to trigger people. So yeah, and then following it up with that, I got some notes just so I can yeah. So Qenda uses American skullcap, which is Scultenaria latiflora, which is very different to Chinese skullcap. American skullcap has a long history of safe use to support the nervous system and help with sleep and reduce anxiety. The concerns about liver damage are mainly linked to Chinese skullcap, which is the Sculteria baekelensis, which contains different compounds, or contaminated misidentified herbs like germander being used as skullcap, like I said. Qenda only use third-party tested ingredients to make sure the herbs are pure and correctly identified and free from harmful contaminants. There's no strong evidence showing that American skullcap causes liver issues when used in normal doses, and Qenda has very strict quality controls in place. And then looking up, when you do some research on skullcap, it takes you to like, what page is it? It's very common page anyway, is it? Can't remember the name, but anyway, this is the study on like the damage to liver on skullcap, and this will sort of show you that like you can't just brand one thing as damaging, because look, listen to this, because I went through the study and looked at it. It says skullcap has been implicated in rare instances of clinically apparent liver injury, although in most cases multiple herbal medications were being taken and the role of skullcap in the liver damage was unclear. Furthermore, in some instances, phytochemical analysis has identified significant adulterants, which is toxins, in the herbs, it's identified significant adulterants like in germander, or like as in they've put germander in instead of actually skullcap when they're saying it's skullcap, and then they've been and then also mislabeling it as well. In the case of skullcap, hepatotoxicity is just liver toxicity. So basically, it's supplements that's using the word skullcap, but it doesn't have skullcap in it, and it's got different stuff in it. Or it does have skullcap in it, but it's got a lot of toxins in it, and it's been mixed with other herbs that are known to create liver damage. So when you actually go into the studies, and on this study, the medication used was skullcap and valerian, and the comment on the study says the case study is entirely compatible with drug-induced liver injury caused by one of the several botanicals that she was taking. Skullcap has been associated with cases of clinically apparent liver injury, but largely in association with other botanicals that have been implicated in causing hepatotoxicity, which is liver damage. Valerian has been reported to cause an acute hepatitis-like syndrome alone, or in combination with skullcap. So, yeah, hopefully that clears stuff up a little bit. Skullcap is not toxic in itself. If you have high amounts of anything, it can be toxic, of course. Like, you can have high amounts of vitamin C and it'll probably be toxic to the body. But it's the fact that the Qenda's been third-party tested to ensure that there's no impurities in there, which I think is the main problem. And then the fact that Qenda's not combined with like valerian, which is known to create liver damage and is what has been shown in studies. So it's all about the quality of the ingredients and if they've been tested to not have contaminants in them. Yeah, so hopefully that helps.